Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Alicia McMichael, and today for Mermaid Yoga TV, we are going to be talking about Reiki energetics and understanding some of the simple things about Reiki and how it correlates with our medical system, how it can benefit our life, just simple things to understand and know for your day-to-day and your journey right now in self-healing. So Reiki comes from Dr. Yasui, who has brought it forth in the Japanese medical system. And the practice of Reiki, it means spiritual wisdom. And so Reiki is existing within everything, universal life force energy. And in yoga, we talk a lot about prana. We talk about energy that's existing within the trees, within the sun, within the star system, existing within us. We are transmitting universal life force energy all the time. And we are energetic beings. So as we experience Reiki energy, we can understand that the power of God, we can bring forth a stronger connection to God through our connection in Reiki to working with spiritual guidance. So we all have been brought up different religions. There's many different ways that people can communicate to God. I was brought up Christian. I now speak in tongue. I also have read and I understand the Bible and what it has to teach. I've also understood other religions such as Muslim and Buddhism, learning to chant and connect to God. I'm also a yoga teacher, and I work with Yogi Bhajan, who is the founder from the 1960s of Kundalini Yoga, which is another energetic system. And what we're basically understanding is that these energies are already existing within us. So as we come into these times on the earth of such great change, of such great challenge in so many different facets and ways, we can understand that the power and the force is within us. We are holding a secret reservoir of energy called Kundalini that's at the base of the spine, and through specific practices in Mermaid Yoga TV, we talk about activating this energy and allowing it to vibrationally heal the emotional wounds within our soul, to emotionally heal anything that's no longer working for us. And energetically, we can release the energy out of our system because we are energetic beings. And we have the capacity to understand Reiki. There are a set of chakras, which are the invisible energy centers, and they are within our energetic field. So we can understand in Reiki that we have the crown chakra. And the crown chakra, it holds on to an energetic field, which in Reiki we can replenish out all of the energy centers within the body. So when we connect to the crown chakra, we can invoke the power of God consciousness. We can invoke the 4 symbols in Reiki, which are Shakurei, Sahaki, Hansen Zen Shonen, and Daikai Mu. And what these 4 symbols represent are the emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual energetic bodies within us. So in this time, as we are going through such great change on the planet, why don't we attune ourselves to higher vibration? What would that be like? So let's allow our crown chakra to connect and open up to God, to love, to golden liquid light energy. And you could even extend your hands up into the sky, feel up. There's actually 20 dimensions that go up. So these energetic dimensions that go up, they connect with the heavenly realms. And in Reiki, we know a symbol that is called heaven to earth, and it looks like this. It's like, and you can literally, in Reiki, you can call forth and ask the symbol for bringing the heavens to the earth to happen. And in this time, I know the importance that for each of us, like, what would it be like if we could receive blessings from the heavens to the earth? What if we could become transmitters of the divine plan of what God has ordained for us? What if we could fully understand and know that through this time that we've been in silence and we've been really connecting with who we are? So the next chakra we'll move to will be the third eye chakra. So this is like the color purple. And this is our intuition. This is our, they say our psychic ability, kind of like your sense of knowing. So in yoga practice, we like to connect a lot with the third eye chakra to the heart. And then that's like activating our connection to our all-knowingness, which is us, which is our beingness, which is our soul. So let's connect into the third eye and call forth the 4 Reiki symbols of Shakurei, Seihei Ki, Hansen Zen Shonen Daikai Mu, and asking all the energy centers within the third eye chakra to now be replenished and cleansed and purified and transcended and transmuted into the highest light. 1, 2, 3. Activation complete. We now move to the throat chakra. So there's an invisible energy center, and it's holding all these different emotions that we've experienced in life, right? So we have the capacity to heal ourselves. Let me say that again. We have the capacity to heal ourselves. We're capable to transcend our lives. We're capable of transcending this entire reality of what's going on right now, and we're able to experience heaven on earth. We're able to experience it within ourselves first. So let's now move down to the heart chakra, and let's experience within our hearts the 4 Reiki symbols of Shakurei, Seihei Ki, Hansen Zen Shonen Daikai Mu. And let's experience within our hearts a full transmutation, a full healing of our emotional energies, that everything that we've been going through. Let's experience Shakurei, Seihei Ki, Hansen Zen Shonen Daikai Mu. Beautiful. Woo! So I could feel energy, and I grew up in gymnastics and then went into yoga practice. I served in the military, and I found that the Reiki, wow, is just instrumental in being a tool for people to understand quantitative healing, how we can move the energy within the heart. We can take out old things that didn't work for us, old relationship patterns. You can call on archangels to assist you always in healing as well. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron, and all the archangels, and Jesus Christ, and Buddha, and Allah, and Yogi Bhajan, and Yogananda, and Lord Krishna. I love everyone. I love everything. I have no judgment. My intention in life is to facilitate global peace for humanity. When I served in the military, I was a part of a global peace treaty mission to prepare for world peace. And as my sister Tulsi Gabbard has blown the whistle on work in our inner communities, I call forth now for everyone in Hawaii, for everyone in the world, to come into community to receive the gifts and blessings that we've given for Scalar Light for free for 1 year through the Miss Hawaii Global Foundation. I invite you all to fully merge within yourself and experience your calling to God, experience your blessings, experience miracles right now. And let's just go ahead and send all these energies right now of love and bliss and happiness and miracles within yourself. Send this out now to everyone and everything. Send this energy out to your friends. Send this energy out to your family. Send it to everyone right now so they can experience a miracle and blessing. And let's continue to stay in the highest vibration of love, knowing that we are capable of facilitating miracles in every moment. Anything is possible, and we can rebuild this planet into a blue planet filled with love from higher conscious energies. A blue planet full of beautiful ocean waterways, dolphins, aquatic bliss, transcendental awakenings, people experiencing joy and happiness and bliss beyond their wildest imaginations and beyond. Imagine a time where we are all fully now shifting into our highest selves, into our highest calling, into our highest vibrational state of consciousness, where we can fully be in our dharma, be in our life purpose. What if we each have a gift from God? And what if your gifts are all waiting right now to awaken fully? And I pray to all of you that you all find your callings, that you all find your awakenings, you experience love profoundly within your soul, and you have great compassion for each other right now as we're all shifting into our highest selves, awakening to something greater. What we do know is that things will fall apart and better things will come back together. And that better thing coming back together is our rebirth selves of, it's like the phoenix that rises above into the ashes and is reborn time and time again. In transcendence and transmutation, we can take all the fear-based programs, all the fear-based energy, and we can transmute it all, because everything is energy. And we do know that we have fully arrived on the planet in this time, in service, to fully step up. So what is it going to take for our planet to be fully healed? What is it going to take for Mother Earth to live and exist at a higher vibrational consciousness than what COVID exists at? And what if the planet's vibrational frequency at 26.4 megahertz needs to maybe raise even higher, and the COVID-19 virus is existing between 5.5 to 25.5 megahertz? So what we need to do individually and collectively is we need to experience a meditative state within our souls, within our knowingness, that all of this will transcend, and we could do it with the power of our intention. In Buddhism, we often speak and connect to a state of peace within ourselves, where we know that peace exists within, and peace exists with all. And we can find stillness within ourselves. So know that the stillness that we find within ourselves can be experienced with the entire planet and the entire world, and that we're all interconnected. There's no separation between me and you. We're all interconnected. We're all going through this together. So as tough as it gets, as hard as it is, always remember to come back to your yoga practice, to come back to your yoga mat and begin to breathe. Begin to experience your deepest sense of gratitude for who you are. And remember that you are love. And love is awakening within all of us. So what is it going to take for all of us to choose love? Okay, let's move to the next chakra. So we're going to go to the Sarasvata chakra. Actually, the solar plexus chakra is next. It's the color yellow. So the color yellow, this is our power center, and some of the work from Jesus Christ in the Course in Miracles talks a lot about the living room house of ourselves and how we are these exuberant light beings. And so let's call forth now for our solar plexus energy. Let's call forth Shakurei, Seheki, Hansen, Zen Shonen, Daikai Mu. The 4 Reiki symbols calling forth complete emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual balance, calling forth complete connection to the light of Jesus Christ and the Galactic Federation of the Light, Ashtar Command of the Light, and all highest vibrational beings of the light. We all call forth your energy now for the beautiful island of Hawaii to fill us with the light, to fill us and connect us with the highest vibrational consciousness of God. We now move to the Sarasvata, which is the sacral chakra, our creative energy center, and we call forth the 4 Reiki symbols: Shakurei, Seheki, Hansen, Zen Shonen, Daikai Mu. And we ask to purify and cleanse our creative energies and allow ourselves to experience a beautiful vision of beautiful farms and gardens being created all over the islands, and just beautiful energy and creative projects coming forth now for our Christmas holidays. So let's go ahead and next connect with the root chakra energy. And the root chakra, it's our groundingness. It's our connection to Mother Earth. So let's go ahead and take a nice inhale through the nose. And open mouth wide, exhale. And inhale. And open mouth wide, exhale. Beautiful. Now experience the root chakra connecting with the 4 Reiki symbols of Shakurei, Sahaki, Hansen, Zenshin, and Daikaimu. And then feeling our root chakra now connecting to the core, the center of Mother Earth. And in the beginning of our Reiki education, we talked about the symbol for heaven on earth. So now let's go ahead and bring it through. Let's bring through the symbol for harnessing the vibrational frequency of the heavens to the earth. And let's invite all the archangels now to land and experience the beauty of Hawaii. We invite all the archangels to come forth and to be with all of our children now on the islands through this time. As we've experienced something that we've never experienced before, and we understand that everything will be okay. So let's call forth all the highest vibrational angels and experience for a moment. We'll go into a nice meditation. So go ahead and close your eyes and begin to experience what it would feel like to have angel wings on your back. Now imagine that these angel wings were like filled with glitter and they were just expanding with every breath. So every inhale, your angel wings kind of come together a little bit. And then on the exhale, feel your angel wings expand out with glitter. Beautiful. Inhale, bring the arms together. Keeping your eyes closed. And on the exhale, feel your angel wings opening up. Feeling glitter expanding out. Beautiful. Now experience this glitter just flowing throughout the entire planet. Imagine gold and glitter going everywhere. So as we come into a place of meditation, we can understand that our visualizations are manifesting. And what that means is that there are different dimensions, there are different quantum levels, and we have the ability to create things in other dimensions and other realities. So a part of what we are experiencing in this time is what would it be like if we could shift into more awareness? Okay, so in a meditative state, which in meditation you could also dance. There's many different states, but it's so important to just really connect in with that inner silence, the inner stillness, and to experience heaven on earth within yourself, within everyone around you. So everyone around you are earth angels, all God's children. We're all here together, and we're experiencing profound miracles. So go ahead and imagine what that would feel like. What would that be like? And imagine that everyone is just coming into a place of perfect trust, love, and abundance with one another. Imagine we're experiencing happiness and joy beyond our wildest imaginations. Imagine if everyone are angels waking up right now to God's love. So going back to our Reiki, some of the tools that are really important that I want to talk about next are about energetic protection. And because I know right now with the quarantine, there's kind of a lot going on where you got like neighbors going, doing different things and stuff. So I think what's really relevant is, okay, we just did the chakra balancing with the 4 symbols, Shakurei, Sahaki, Hansen, Zenshin, and Daikaimu. So next what we want to do is we've worked with the chakra system. So next we're going to cover our energy field up and create an auric shield. So imagine where my hands are going right now. Imagine there's a coat of diamonds and they're like activating right now around my auric shield. So you can't see it, but remember we're working in another dimension, okay? So imagine that this auric shield right now is creating a coat of diamonds around the body. And a part of awakening is that what we speak comes into existence. We have the power and we have the capacity to create our reality, and we have the power to transform our reality. So when things are not working, we have total choice and total possibility. And continuously activating this shield of diamonds where my hands are, it's almost like you're in an eggshell. And so we have total choice and total possibility in our lives, and we create our reality. We're fully supported by all the archangels, by all the highest consciousness teachers on the planet. We have the entire Galactic Federation of the Light here now on planet to assist us in this evolution. All we have to do is tune into ourselves, call into our guidance, and allow ourselves to know that we are powerful beings. We are here to access our truth, to know that we are capable of facilitating miracles, that God works through us. God works directly through us. We are miracles, awakening right now in this time. So imagine your heart is a beautiful white lotus, and imagine the white lotus is like growing beautiful petals. And now experience being in an orchid full of white lotus flowers, and imagine everyone on the island are beautiful white orchids, beautiful white flowers. Everyone is awakening right now within their soul to experience beautiful white light, crystalline healing energy. It's spoken about in every religion. The Holy Spirit. And all the highest vibrational energy of Jesus Christ and Mother Mary. We call forth to all the Hawaiian elders on the island and all the beauty of this island, and we send you honor and respect for allowing us to be in this beautiful land, to be in Hawaii. We send great honor and respect to all elders. We send honor and respect to Tulsi Gabbard, Lord Krishna, to understand that it's about the dance of life sometimes, and about experiencing that we all can dance together. We can end the violence. We can end the violence through the wars that are going on in this world. We are completely capable of creating in this time global peace within ourselves by honoring and respecting every religion as your brother and sister, blessing them, understanding each person's way of life. What if we could all surrender our egos? In spiritual tradition, ego is called edging God out. So the ego is the pain body, and the pain body is pushing away love, pushing away everything and everyone, because we're all going through stuff right now. So I invite you to fully surrender your ego, and I invite you to let God into all the cells of your being, to fully awaken you now to the magical, vibrational, activated mermaid that you truly be and more. What if you could remember the ancient times of Atlantis, telekinesis, teleaudience, television? What if you could remember all of your supernatural abilities? What if you could remember the Lemurian crystals that are hid within the ocean? And what if now is the time to activate all of your ascension codes for you to now fully awaken to the highest state of consciousness and the highest vibrational energy possible? So would you be willing to surrender everything to God? And would you be willing to now fully awakened to all of you. Experiencing yourself now in the blue planet. We are the ocean. We are the oceanic waves. We are the mermaids. We are the mermans, the fish, the sharks, the beautiful creatures that are coexisting within Mother Earth and this beautiful planet. So imagine that your soul is now connecting with the love of an entire kingdom of beautiful dolphins. And imagine you can experience in Reiki the healing energy of the dolphins. So how does that work? In Reiki level 2, it's called distant healing. And in distant healing, it's the same technique that we're using now for scalar light remote healing, successfully destroying COVID-19. So we now connect with the beautiful energy in Reiki level 2, with the beautiful dolphins within the ocean, and we allow our souls to merge. We allow our souls to merge and become one with the dolphins. Become one with the dolphins and the beauty existing within this beautiful planet, the beautiful ocean. Experiencing yourself in this beautiful visualization. Imagine that everything is just at the highest conscious vibration possible. Imagine that we've already healed the planet of COVID. Imagine everything is fully healed. Imagine we are the blue planet. Imagine we're being fully assisted now by higher dimensional beings of the light. And imagine that we are ready now to prepare ourselves to co-create the new earth, the divine feminine, creating gardens, creating houses for all. We end homelessness and hunger in this time. And we also are now in a time to take educational courses and understanding what is scalar light. How is this being used as a tool to help successfully create negative results from people that had positive results? What is that all about? And what if this is the time to say, let me understand everyone else's religions and stop judging each other? And what if we could just love one another and practice compassion and happiness as the beautiful dolphins that we are in the oceanic waves, holding on to the stars in this time as we experience the waves of change. There's a great man who once said, the Dalai Lama, to be the change. He said that women of the West would change the world, and to be the change. I never forget anything I've ever learned from great teachers who have dedicated their life to complete service. Thank you to my beloved teacher, Isa Love. Thank you to Sophia Love. Thank you to Amber Ricci. Thank you to Tom Palladino. Thank you to Dr. Shintani, Dr. Sandra Rose Michael. Thank you to every person who's been a part of the evolutionary journey of awakening consciousness on planet Earth in this time. I bow to each and every one of you for your commitment to service. May we all awaken together, because we are all in this together. Even though we're all 6 feet apart, we all through Reiki can connect to one another in love through our hands. In Reiki, we can send love to one another through our hands. So everybody, I invite you now to put your hands in the air and send love to everyone and everything. Each of us matters. Each of us are a gift from God. And we all have different abilities and gifts. And I invite you all to awaken to your greatest capacity and your greatest gifts, knowing that despite any obstacle, we are powerful beings We are capable of changing the world through the power of our thoughts, through the power of our intention. We are so capable of fully awakening in this time to heaven on earth. I blow every whistle for world peace. I blow every whistle for global peace. Now is the time that we come together to build our gardens, to take care of our inner communities. I call forth the blessing now of humanitarian efforts to come forth from our militaries. For soldiers to now be fully equipped with the tools to heal themselves of not only PTSD, but of COVID-19. And this is for the entire world, for all of Hawaii. I thank you all for the honor to carry the title as Miss Hawaii Global USA. I will never let any of you guys down, and I love you so much. God bless.